Picking up on this one again then, it's going to go into our Novol Classic Bodywork Primer. Same as the interior panels, so that red coloured primer that we used on the inside. Just to remind you guys, it's a weldable primer, so we've got some repair work to do on the outside. It's a fully weldable primer. It gives us protection for up to 6 months, and then we can go straight on the top of that with our epoxy primer, which is what really gives it the proper corrosion resistance going forwards. But this is kind of, I guess you could call it a sort of a temporary protection primer for the welding work to commence. So obviously if we left this in bare metal, it would flash rust very, very quickly. So we need to get it protected as soon as possible. But yeah, that's the extent of the masking that I'm doing on this one as well. So again, to remind you guys who are new on the channel, this is going to be a full nut and bolt restoration in any case. So obviously all of the suspension components, wheel arches, etc., wheels as well, are pretty much going to be brand new or restored. So I'm not concerned about getting overspray in there at this stage. I'm more concerned about getting the shell protected. So yeah, don't worry about the overspray. It will look a bit messy. Same for the rear end. We're going to get the engine bay into protection, but it will get overspray on all these components down here. Like I said, not bothered about wheels, not bothered about any of this, because it will all eventually be shot blasted again or restored. So yeah, messy for now, but no point in wasting time masking things up when I really don't need to. Okay, pop the head cam on as per the last video, get some primer on this, go from there. One step closer. So, into our Novol for Classic Bodywork Primer, as mentioned before. Don't have to worry about this one now, I can go outdoors, obviously not in the soaking, pouring rain, but it can go outdoors. Don't have to worry about any humidity issues or moisture, nothing like that. If it gets a bit of rain speckled on it as we're moving it between units, no issue, no flash rusting is going to happen. Still flashing off here, as you can see, so it's still wet. It will eventually go to all this matte colour. Couldn't resist coming in and taking all the masking off, just to see what it looks like, really. It's one of the most enjoyable parts of a process sometimes, is taking the masking off, even though it's nowhere near a finished product, not even close. So just to briefly explain to you guys, so it's into this now so that we can do our welding work, like I said. After that, it goes into our epoxy, which is the green colour. That's clear coated, as you'll see in the previous videos, but it'll go into our epoxy, and then all of the filler work goes on top of that. It'll go into several stages of spray poly, several stages of isolator epoxy. There's lots and lots and lots of processes and stages still left with this one. And to be honest, I'm not even starting the bodywork just yet in any case, because next up on this one is strip down all the suspension components, remove the wheels. Literally every single thing will come off this now. It'll go up onto a spit and we'll have a look at the underside. So I know I've got a bit of welding work to do underneath. I've got some tidying up to do because the floors are welded in from the top. So we need to tidy up whatever we've got on the bottom edge. I know there's some reinforcement bars and stuff that needs to be sorted on the bottom as well. So who knows what else. But that's going to be the next stage. But for now, like I said, I don't have to worry about this one now. This can be moved around at will without causing any issues. So yeah, really pleased with the little Fiat so far. Happy with the progress. I'm going to be honest, I think it might slow down ever so slightly now, just because I've got other work commitments that I need to be getting on with. We'll see. But for now, it's coming along nice. So I will try and keep the progress going, but probably not quite as regularly as it has been to date. We'll see. Once again though guys, thanks for watching. Any comments, any questions, drop them in below and I will get back to you. I'll catch you on the next one.